10 elite athletes are competing in each other's sport for the title of all-round champion. Last week's sport was cross-country skiing. It's gonna test your full arsenal as an athlete.
I'm pouring my heart into each of these sports, really trying to do my best.
Gage is almost impossible to beat.
I got this in the bag.
First place goes to Gage!
7th place this week, 1st place next week. Maybe.
Rolling into week 5, the athletes are feeling the toll of this epic competition.
All right, we're halfway through the competition. How's everybody feeling? Are you tired? Are you homesick? Are you still feeling good? I'm missing my sport.
So a lot of people are feeling like they're getting a little bit homesick now, and it's also getting like sport sick, if you would say, if you are missing their sports and missing training.
Yeah, definitely miss my dogs. And yeah, my home, but most of my dogs.
I miss my family, but my dogs.
I'm not really feeling homesick. I mean, I miss my dog, and I miss my cat, and I miss my 2 amazing sisters. But, you know, sometimes it's good to have a break.
Good morning, athletes. All right, who feels the need for speed?
Speed skating?
I hope you do, because this sport is one of the fastest and most dangerous at the Olympic Games.
Curling!
It takes strength,
It might be luge, though.
precision, and absolute nerves of steel.
It's Luge.
It's Luge!
I'm so excited.
Which means, Caitlin, you're this week's sport leader. You'll have to get your fellow athletes competition ready in just 3 days. All right, good luck, speedsters. You're gonna need it.
This is gonna be so fun! Woo! I'm so excited. This is like pure joy.
I'm Caitlin, I'm 14 years old, I'm a luge athlete, and I'm from Fort Plain, New York. I love the rush, the feeling that I have when I go down the course. It's almost like a safe feeling, but at the same time, anything can happen. I feel like, yeah, like this is my home, I feel safe.
Caitlin actually got involved in luge. It's a very fateful journey, we like to say. She was 12 years old. We took a family vacation to Lake Placid. And my husband actually found online a Tri-Luge program.
Caitlin wanted to know what luge was, and I said, I think it's like sleigh riding. I was a little wrong, but she tried it, and she seemed to have a knack for it.
Every single weekend, my dad would drive 9 hours. I would slide, get like 4 slides, which is like 4 minutes long. And then we would drive the whole 9 hours back.
About a month after that, as crazy as it sounds, she won her first medal. It was really something that was obviously just meant to be, in our opinion.
I'm on the Junior Olympic C team, and I train with Team USA.
Caitlin is a fierce competitor. Even though she's the youngest and least experienced member of our team, it's hard to tell that when you see her slide down the track.
I do think luge is a dangerous sport. There's so many things that can happen and go wrong.
I have concerns on the physical, emotional, mental sides. As a mom, I worry way more than she does.
I think the most important thing is your mindset, always staying positive and knowing what you have to do to get where you want to be. I'm feeling really good with where I'm at. I honestly think that it's a perfect time to do luge. Obviously, with the other sports, everyone knows I've been getting really bruised up, and I think it's a good time to take a step back and have other people have that danger and the same thing that I do and experience what I've experienced.
I mean, that's what we're here for. Caitlin has permanent bruises on her knuckles. She gets bruises on her arms all the time from hitting the walls. I really don't want to flip, so that's what I'm the most nervous for.
Good morning, Speedsters.
Good morning.
So today marks a very special occasion. Are you tracking it?
Oh, it's halfway. It's almost kind of sad because, like, in 4 more weeks, I'm gonna have to say goodbye to all these lovely people.
Does anyone feel like they really need this week to go their way? They need a win. Raj, hand high up. Why?
Yeah, me and Ellyn are at the bottom of the leaderboard right now, and we definitely need to rack up some points.
I could use some more points.
All right, this is the week to do it. Luge is all about being in the driver's seat.
Yeah.
Caitlin, this sport of yours, think of it like Formula One on ice. Kind of terrifying. How does it work?
Yeah, so you're on a sled, and obviously you don't have any brakes, so it's kind of all on you. It takes a lot of legs and shoulders. You also want to be relaxed, but it usually takes years to master, and you guys are going to do it in 3 days, so it's going to be fun.
So today is all about learning the basics. And what exactly does luging remind you of?
Sledding.
Exactly, sledding. So that's what you're going to be doing today. But we're going to do it a little differently. Today, you're going to be, wait for it, shovel racing!
Oh. Yeah. Wait, are we running to the toes? Yeah, we are. Okay.
Shovel racing might seem ridiculous, but it has some similarities to luge. It gets you used to the speed, you can work on technique really easily, and it gets you really, really comfortable with being close to the ground.
I had a lot of fun on the hill. It was so great. It's just like an exhilarating experience. Whoa! This bad boy right here gets me down the hill, gets me down super fast. It's really fun as well. It's a little bit hard to turn though, so.
Shovel racing is hard because it looks easy. Well, it is easy and it's really fun, but it's hard to turn. Sometimes you go backwards, and sometimes you just fall off. Sometimes somebody bumps into you.
As you get the hang of it, you can do it.
So fun.
Yeah.
Even though I caught my toes.
Coaching is definitely a different thing than trying to compete in all these brand new sports.
Okay, Caitlin, how do we steer?
Okay, I've been trying to explain it, but nobody's listening.
I wasn't really paying attention. I didn't really ask many questions. I was just like doing stuff for fun.
Tristan, don't use your hands!
I didn't really learn anything when I was on the shovel. On a shovel, to go fast, you just go straight. There's not really any technique to do it. You just go down the hill.
He's literally just doing whatever.
All right, that's it for shovel racing. You all are the meanest, fiercest, baddest shovel racers I know.
Also the only ones.
Well, yes. Was that fun?
Yes.
Yes. All right, the real training begins tomorrow, but make some noise if you had some fun today.
Yeah.
All right. Today, the serious training begins and Caitlin's chance to show off her sport. Sort of.
This is a natural luge track on snow, but these athletes are nowhere near ready getting onto real ice because that'd be way too dangerous.
But one athlete is skeptical about just how tough luge training will be.
So yesterday, I heard that you were not taking luge as seriously and you think it's kind of easy. How do you feel about it? He kind of does this with every sport. He kind of says every sport is not as hard as snowboarding and it's gonna be easy and he's gonna win it.
We're going like half the speed you do on snow so that if we fall, it's not gonna be as like bad or painful when it's on ice. This is like her sport, but like
Minus the danger.
super like dumbed down.
This is a natural luge track, so it's made out of natural snow. It's not made out of ice that's carved. You're taking everything you do on ice and putting it on snow, so it's almost the same thing, just takes out the danger aspect.
Athletes, welcome to the ARC Natural Luge Track. Now, I see that some of you are a little skeptical of our course here. I wouldn't be. This track is fast. All right, it's time to see just how good Caitlin is at what she does.
it was like a rocket. And also she goes shooting down. Caitlin was talking about like how being on snow is gonna be slower, but she still looked pretty darn fast. So I think her definition of slow may be our definition of super speed.
Holy crap.
What? Whoa! Man.
She was hauling.
Kaylin!
Yeah!
Girl, you were moving.
That's a big quit.
Bro, I would have came around that turn.
Seeing Caitlin come down the hill at 60-some miles an hour was incredible. Knowing that I'm gonna have to do that track later at probably close to same speeds it's definitely nerve-wracking knowing that I'm gonna be going that fast.
As you know, we have an absolute star here to coach alongside Caitlin. This athlete is an Olympic medalist. Not only that, and not to brag at all, but like me, she's a two-time world champion. Athletes, let's give an all-round welcome to Olympic bronze medalist, Ellyn Hamlin!
Hey guys. I am so happy that it's Ellyn Hamlin. She came out and I was just like starstruck that she was even in my presence.
You wanna check it out? How good does that feel in your hands?
Amazing.
Yeah. All right, Ellyn, what's the secret to dominating in the world of luge?
You know, really having that resilience of being intimidated at first, but then working hard. Yeah, I think that's the biggest, staying persistent.
All right, Caitlin, this is your deal. We're finally doing this. Where would you like to start?
Probably learning how you do start is a really good place to start. Obviously, learning the techniques and how you steer is really what I want to focus on today. To learn luge in 3 days is insane. I have never heard of anyone who's ever done it. It's definitely going to be a very big challenge.
Okay, so this is a sled that you guys are gonna be using. So you're gonna sit right on the front of the seat and then lay yourself right back. Your legs go out straight. These pieces are called kuffins. It's like the runners on the sled. It's what actually steers. And when you wanna steer, you push in with your left leg to go to the right.
So if I were to go left, I'd push with my right foot and pull with my left hand.
So the start is when you guys will be propelling yourselves forward at the top to get yourselves going. And there's 3 main components of a start. There's the block, the compression, and the pull. The block, when you rock forward a little bit, the compression, you fold yourself in half to get some spring action to help propel yourselves forward. And then the pull is when you use that spring action to kind of shoot out of the handles. And when you let go, you're gonna go straight into 3 paddles, basically using your fingers to dig into the snow and pull yourself forward as much as you can. Learning how to do a start and really perfecting that technique is very crucial to luge. I was never a really strong starter, so I know the struggles of not having a great start, but it's the only time in a luge run that you're actually propelling yourselves forward.
There's a lot of ground to cover, so the coaches decide to split up. Caitlin is on starts, while Ellyn launches into steering.
Let's check out your position. Let's see what you remember. Scoot yourself right all the way forward.
Like there.
If you want to steer to the left, you're gonna press in with your right leg.
I'm struggling with the steering, at least with, I can steer, but I can't remember which ways to go right and which ways to go left.
To go to the left, you're pressing with that right leg. You want to go to the left, you look that way, down that shoulder.
So wait, so if you're going to go left, you look like on your right shoulder or your left shoulder?
Your left shoulder. So you're pressing in with your right no, that's your right.
Oh, left foot goes right, right foot goes left. I'm slowly getting it, but, you know. So confusing.
Okay, ready? If you want to go to the left, you're gonna look down your left shoulder because that's the way you want to go, and you're gonna press with your right leg.
Okay, so that's...
Show me. Turn to the left.
Turn to the left.
Your other left.
That's wrong. Which foot do I use again?
Okay, ready?
Yep, sure.
Don't think too hard. Just react, okay?
Got it. Oh no.
Put your feet down if you need to.
Oh no. That was so fun!
Okay, are you ready to do this?
Yes.
Here, lay down really quick. I know Ellyn's going in with a really positive mindset, and that's exactly what you need to have coming into it. The first step, she said, was the block, which is kind of when you're rocking forward. So you're gonna rock forward like that, and you wanna straighten your back.
A good start for dog mushing is really important. So I can see why learning a good start for luge is really important. It gets you momentum and it gets you going off in the right direction and with good power.
Paddle. Lay down. Yes, that was so good. the paddles mainly, which nobody else could really seem to nail, but she got the hang of it really, really quickly, and she's doing really, really well, and I'm impressed with her technique. That was like the best one we've had yet. That was really good.
I'm steering to the left purposely. Look at me go! I steered to the left and I did it. Wow.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
What you really need is like the turning basics, how to turn and how to keep it balanced. But once you know that, I feel like it's basically just like sledding. You're just gonna go down a huge sledding hill at Mach 10. I just don't want to be doing that all day. I just don't want to be sitting around doing the same thing over and over and over again. Because, I mean, once you do it once or twice, you're ready to move on. You don't need to keep lapping it over and over again.
See how he's leaning?
Yeah.
He's kind of like pressing with his leg, but leaning the other way. He's actually just totally counteracting what he's doing. There are always, those that kind of think, training's really easy. So I think Tristan is a little overconfident.
Caitlin was saying I had one of the most powerful starts, but I was not controlling it very well. I ripped the start thing out of the ground.
He's just too strong.
I'm kind of all over the place right now for starts, so I got to get that under control.
Was the last one good?
That was good, yeah.
Like great or good?
I think it was good. I mean, you're new. Yours can be great on day one.
I want to be the #1 loser here. Besides Caitlin. I'm like a loser, like loser. It's such a loser. So in big turns?
Big turns.
Were they big enough?
They were good.
Nice.
That was really good.
Was it
Do
good
the same
or was
thing
it
again.
great?
I'm telling you, you can't be great on day one. It's not gonna happen.
I'm the biggest loser here.
You ready?
Yep.
All right. Rajan's been doing really well so far. Nice. He's really picking up the ability to control the sled very quickly, and sometimes that takes a little bit of time. That looked really good.
I think I found my confidence.
You had a second in there where your body was like,
Yeah,
okay,
I
this
lost.
or that. But you reacted good. You corrected really well.
I lost it for a second,
Yeah.
then I saved it.
That's good, though. Learning how to react in the moment and correct what's going on is one of the biggest things.
Yeah, that's curling, just fixing the mistakes you do during the throw.
Some of the things that Rajan can maybe work on is really having that confidence in himself. He looks really good on a sled, so starting right from the top, being able to kind of push the nerves down a little, or maybe really think like, I've got this. I'm doing well, and I can continue to get better.
Oh, crap.
I'm very impressed with Estella. I know that she's definitely gonna have the most difficulty. So, Estella, you being the lightest person here, you're gonna definitely have a very, very big disadvantage.
Caitlin, how do you do like a sharper turn? Because mine was very gradual.
So she definitely needs to nail her technique and nail the power and get everything. She basically has to be perfect if she wants to win this.
I definitely feel pretty ready for going on the big hill. I think the small hill was good just to get used to that technique.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely ready to get some more speed.
It's the final day of training. Today, the athletes will be conquering their fears going down the entire track, but some refuse to be intimidated.
I'm not really scared of anything for Luge. Luge is one that I'm really hoping to attack and just really be excited for because it's one I've been waiting for so long. I'm not gonna approach it with any nervousness. I'm just gonna, go send it.
There is a little bit of pressure to podium this week. I'm still not even close to the top of the leaderboard, and I still have my sport left. I just want to make everybody back at home proud.
Okay, everyone, so we are now on the actual track. We're going to be working on feeling what turning and driving feels like. We're gonna try and go in and out of some of the gates. The biggest thing to remember is just to get a feel for how you're controlling the sled. You have to really make sure you feel how to be in control. And Caitlin's gonna show us how it's done. Luge is a sport that I don't know if it gets all the credit it should. When people look at it and don't know all the intricate details, they're like, yeah, you jump on like a lunch tray or you jump on a sled and ride down a hill. You wanna ride on this imaginary ideal line from top to bottom on every track, and you wanna stay within an inch of that, going at speeds up to 150 kilometers an hour and stay completely relaxed all at the same time. So there's a bit of controlled chaos going on. All right, here we go.
Come on, Tristan!
Remember the steering. Woo! Stay laying back.
Oh, gosh.
Nice.
Dude, this is so dumb. It's just like coming around the turns just doesn't work. Going through these little weavy things is hard.
So, yeah, so when you actually have to steer on the track, it's gonna be something like those little weavy things. So, can you steer is the question.
Here we go. Let's see those turns. Stay nice and smooth.
Woo, let's go, Evan.
Nice.
So far, I'd say my training's going pretty well. I hit almost every turn. I only missed one, and I was moving at a pretty good pace.
That looked really, really, really good for your first one. So, yeah, try to hit them all next time.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Good job.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Let's see it.
Come on, Ellyn.
Let's go, Ellyn.
Go Lush.
Woo! Nice. There you go.
Ellyn, I know she was really, really scared for it to be on ice, and she found out it was on snow, and she's really excited.
So funny.
Beat down, beat down.
That was so fun. Wow, why was I so scared? I was fine.
So, a little bit nervous?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But
You just got to turn that nervous into excitement.
yeah, exactly. You know, when you have a little bit of nerves, it kind of makes you focus really well. All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, let's see it.
You got it.
Nice.
Yeah, Raj.
Keep going, keep going. Oh, wait.
Dang.
Ooh. Oh, he hit that one.
Nice.
Dang.
Yeah, Rajan.
That's a good one.
Rajan, that was the best one I've seen yet.
Oh, yeah.
That was so good.
This is my calling.
Okay, here we go.
You got this, Sloan.
You got it.
Yeah, Sloan.
Yeah.
Steer.
Now the other way. Perfect. There you go.
Yeah.
Nice. Looking good. Ooh.
Feet down, put your feet down, Sloan.
Ah! Wow. That stop's hard.
Yeah, Sloan's doing really, really well. She is really good when it comes to power. Her struggle is steering. She can't really figure out how to steer, and when she does, it's more of like a abrupt, sharp steer that might potentially not work out for her. It could cause some problems for her. Some of the times, you weren't really steering, and then when you did steer, it was like a dramatic kind of big turn.
Yeah, I was kind of like, I don't know, in my brain, I was like, which way is left, which way is right?
Yeah.
The coaches feel the athletes are ready to go faster, so they move further up the track. First up, Tristan. Caitlin feels he isn't taking this seriously.
Last time you literally went on the top and just went straight down. And you were like, this is so stupid. And I was like, you didn't even do it.
I was having some trouble steering. It wasn't that I didn't want to do the drills. And when I said it was stupid, I was really frustrated that I couldn't do it. So I got like mad, but then I was like, okay, it's not stupid. I just got to do this because I really want to do good in this competition.
Because you did say it was easy, so let's prove it. Go to the right.
Okay.
The right. Yeah, there you go. Point your toes and lift them up.
Lay back. Keep your shoulders back. Keep your shoulders back. Don't lean. No leaning.
Okay, that was a really bad one. I mean, like, I came around a turn, and, like, I just, like, moved my feet because she kept telling me to put them up, and then I just didn't work for me.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see it. Go to the right.
Let's go, Estella.
Estella, the right.
I'm trying. Training is not going the greatest. I'm having a lot of trouble steering. That was very, very scary. I kind of crashed very badly. That kind of hurt. We're good.
Yes, looking good.
Lift your legs a little higher.
I'm not the best at the tight turns. I think it just got the speed, and then I couldn't control it.
We're all good.
Yes. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Push with your left leg on the coupon. Left leg. That's your right leg, but that's okay.
Pick your legs up a little higher. You'll have better leverage. There you go.
I was at the top of the hill waiting for my turn, and I stand up and see Sloan.
Everything in Luge happens so fast.
It looked like her sled got caught in the fence.
And she was screaming like really loud. and she has a high pain tolerance. So if she's screaming and crying, then it must have been something bad.
Ow, no, it hurts down lower.
And just hearing that yell, you can obviously know like she's in pure pain, something is wrong.
But like I can't feel any movement. Ouch.
Sloane's one of the strongest athletes here, both mentally and physically. And the fact that she was screaming in pain, it's hard seeing that.
In the end, I just hope she's okay. Even if she can't get back on a sled, I'm just concerned for her safety right now.
Athletes, this is your last day of training. But look around. Someone's missing.
Sloane is currently at the hospital. The medic said that she was doing fine, but they sent her there just to make sure that everything really was okay and that there were no breaks or anything.
And so hopefully Sloane will be back here, but we're still waiting on an update from the hospital.
When I hit that fence, I don't really remember much of what happened. I remember I just going straight up into the snowbank and then hitting the fence. I'm pretty sure my eyes were closed the entire time. And like, just as soon as my ankle caught it, I kind of like felt a weird tweak, and I was like, immediately my mind went to like the worst case scenario. I was like, it's broken. It's hard.
Does it hurt right here?
It like hurts to like try to like move my foot up and down.
Okay.
So I have a hairline fracture in my tibial bone in my ankle. And it hurts a lot right now, at least. I don't know about like how it's gonna feel, you know, in the next day. It's sort of like take it step by step sort of thing. It's really frustrating when my like mind wants me to do something and yet my body's like, no, wait, we need to take a step back. And I'm like, but I want to keep pushing.
I'm really worried about Sloane. She's one of my like closer friends at the house and everything. I had a great connection with her when we first met. At the fire pit, we stood beside each other, and I think that's why we have a great connection.
Hi, I'm Sloane.
Now she's hurt, I'm really worried about her. Like I really hope she can get back into this competition.
It's definitely kicking up the nerves for everybody. We were all ready to take that hill on, but seeing Sloane get hurt like that it's really hard watching that, and there's definitely a lot more nerves.
So we're gonna be going from the top of the track, and we're gonna be cruising around this corner. Right off the bat, at the start, the athletes are faced with a pretty big corner. Not only is it a big curve, but it drops pretty significantly, so they're going to start picking up speed right away.
I have no clue how fast the course is gonna be, so I did take a little bit of precaution. I can't really see that well. I do really think I can go a lot faster than I was there, so I'm really happy with that run, though.
That was pretty good. I definitely had to crank down that speed quite a bit. It was really fast, and I wasn't really expecting it. That was my first time down the whole course. Next few runs, I'm gonna definitely have to crank up that speed and get ready for the race tomorrow.
That felt really good. I executed every turn as well as I think I could. I really checked my speed and didn't want to get out of control that run, just to make sure I was comfortable with the course and made sure I did everything properly. But I think I'm ready for more speed next time. It's my first time doing it, so really want to be cautious for that reason. And after what happened to Sloane, I don't want that to happen.
Okay, hold on. Going down the full track is going well. I was definitely a little nervous, and so I had my feet down the whole way. It feels like you're going very fast. That was it? Oh, I'm fine. I can literally do that tomorrow. Oh, I was so freaked out. I'm literally just fine. Oh my gosh.
I corrected my turns. I wasn't really getting the handle of steering before, but I fixed a little bit of what I was doing. I think it would just be being relaxed, not being tense, and then just be in control of the sled.
Oh.
When I'm going down the track, usually my sled is like whoosh, whoosh. And then when I go down, it's like, and then when I turn, it's like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I was just like, zoom, 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 zoom. I was drifting. I was like, ooh, Ooh, snow flies in my face. It's just like, and I'm like, oh gosh. In my mind, I was zooming, but not really. That was cool.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, kiddo, how are you?
Luge is really dangerous, apparently, and my foot caught the fence, and it's broken. Woohoo!
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah, it hurts pretty bad right now.
So, what does this mean for the competition?
I really don't know.
Ah, sorry, kiddo. That's frustrating. I wish I could do something to help you out.
Just sometimes happens, and you kind of just gotta take it as it is. Well, I gotta go, Dad. Gotta go ice my foot.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Love you.
While Sloane's ankle is hopefully on the mend, some athletes tried to repair a fractured friendship.
Hey, I heard you wanted to meet with me. What's that about?
I just wanted to say I'm sorry for saying that your sport was easy. It's really hard, and I'm having some troubles with it. Going into it, I was like, it's just like sledding. I'll be fine.
I definitely feel like Tristan came to his senses a bit, and I do really appreciate the fact that he wanted to actually talk to me. It does take a lot of guts, you know?
Well, I'm really sorry, and I hope we can just go back to how we were before.
Let's get out there and have a good competition.
We do it all for the win. Till there's nothing left, no regrets. Playing till the game is ended.
I'm definitely not a daredevil, but I definitely need some points this week, and I'm gonna have to bring my speed up. So I'm gonna definitely go all out this week because this is my best chance at a medal. So I'm gonna give it my all.
Play it like there's no tomorrow. Leave your pride on the line. Work hard,
It's fine.
committed, and step up to the starting gun.
You don't have to be the strongest, you don't have to be the fastest, you don't have to be the tallest, like Estella's small. You can just have the best technique, stay aerodynamic, and who knows what can happen. Anybody can win, really.
Ready for the starting gun.
It's the morning of the competition. The athletes still haven't heard word on Sloane, and it's casting a dark shadow on the day.
It's competition day, and Sloane wasn't on the bus this morning. It was very weird.
The bus ride this morning without her, it feels so different. It feels like just bad without her.
So knowing that about Sloane, are you guys nervous coming into today? How are you guys feeling? Are you like scared to go down?
Yeah, I'm feeling like a little bit more cautious, certainly around that corner that she fell on. But it's a competition, like we're athletes and we gotta surpass that sometimes.
Yeah, I hope you guys have a lot of fun today. No matter what happens, just give it your all and stay comfortable. Don't feel like you have to like push yourself because then it gets dangerous. So let's go out there and have some fun.
Today, I'm really just looking to continue to have good technique and hopefully get on the podium. I think I can do it. I think everyone's just gonna try and hopefully have everybody walk out in one piece. And so I think we're gonna be cautious, but we're still gonna bring it all.
I'm gonna definitely go all out this week because this is my best chance at a medal. So I'm gonna give it my all.
Athletes, welcome to the ARC Luge competition. You know that this is the day that you'll be going for gold. Sloane is not here, and that makes it tougher because a member of our family is not with us. But the truth is, the race must still go on, right? Caitlin, Luge is the most precisely timed sport in the world. What are they gonna need to do to shave off and save themselves some precious time?
Putting your feet down obviously slows you down. So if you're feeling comfortable and confident, obviously just keep your feet up and try to get the fastest time you can.
Erin, for our group here, what's gonna be the key to finishing first?
I think the biggest key today is remembering your training. You've done it already, you can do it again.
What?
She's actually here.
Sloane!
Hey, everybody.
Our powerhouse. Silly question sometimes, but how are you doing?
I'm doing great. I mean, it's just a little hairline fracture.
And I think the focus for you now has to be in getting healthy. That ankle needs to get better.
Yeah.
And 4 to 6 weeks is what the doctors are saying. So essentially, this is the end, Sloane, of your all-round champion journey. And so you won't be competing anymore. It's time to say goodbye, right?
Mm-hmm. It's very devastating that she's leaving. Like, I can't even imagine our 10 being in 9. Like, It's just so sad. It's so sad.
I feel like we need a group hug.
Yeah.
Look, we need a group hug, right? Yeah, team hug.
I'm really sad right now, honestly. I'm gonna miss her a lot.
Okay, should we do this for Sloan?
Yeah.
All right.
This is going to be extremely hard for me because she's kind of like my, I guess you could say, pump-up person, or just kind of like makes me feel good, gets the negativity out of my head. So it's going to be a lot harder for me to compete without her here.
Oh, God. There we go.
After a heartbreaking goodbye, everyone tries to shift their minds to the competition. The playing field is the same mammoth 500-meter-long track. But with today's fresh snow, it'll be even harder to steer. The first obstacle is an intimidating bank turn. Then driving the straightest, most precise line possible all the way to the bottom. Sliders will get 2 runs. The fastest combined time wins. Kicking things off first is Gage. Last week's gold medalist is looking to repeat, but his mind is still on his best bud.
So just as soon as I went to go put my hands on the handles, the name Sloan just kept repeating in my head like over and over and over again.
Luge, you're ready.
Oh, yeah.
3, 2, 1, go! Woo!
Oh, come on, Gage!
Nice.
Nice!
Real nice.
Yeah, Gage! Woo!
I was thinking about Sloan. It really helped me propel forward during that race. It was really coming from my heart, and I just really needed to pull it off for her.
Good work, Gage.
So how you feeling?
Awesome. That was fun.
Feeling good?
Yeah, that was really fun.
The bar has been set high. Now, Evan, the 3-time medalist, is ruling the leaderboard. But this week, he's been playing it safe, steering with his hands instead of his feet.
I'm feeling a little nervous. It's a lot of speed, and luge is a very dangerous sport. This was my fastest run yet, but I certainly feel I can go faster.
Up next, Kayla. The figure skater started off with grit, but gradually has had her confidence chipped away.
What's going through my mind is don't hurt yourself.
Ah, freak. If Kayla can quickly get back on her sled and finish the run, she's still in it.
I did too much of a turn, and then I was like, went up and hit the wall, and my legs hurt so much.
Pick it up, pick it up!
Let's go.
Finish strong!
There you go.
Good job, Kayla!
We're cool, I finished the race. But I think I lost a lot of time getting, like, bumping into the wall. But the second round's gonna be even better. My legs are gonna be up all the way, and we'll be fine.
Adam is primed and ready to go. The highly competitive athlete has no problem with power, but needs to work on his finesse.
I'm just looking to do a clean run.
Good job, Adam!
Nice run.
Nice run, Adam.
I'm really excited. That felt really good. If I do the same thing next time, I'll be satisfied with that, knowing that I got down to the bottom safely.
Next, Tristan. He's gone from doubting the sport to dreading it.
I'm nervous about going flying off the track. I mean, I love speed, but speed this low to the ground and the fact that you can go flying off at any time is just a little sketchy. I feel like I could have done a little better, but I feel like I had a good run.
How'd it feel?
It felt a lot faster than my practice run, definitely.
Did it?
I didn't spin out at the top. I had it pretty nice. I cut really tight, so I think I got the best of that turn.
Now Estella. She struggled with steering and has to generate even more power to make up for her small stature.
This has been an incredibly tough sport to learn. So sitting up top, I feel really proud of myself because I came a long way from the beginning of the week.
Good job. Put that hand out. You got this. You got this. Yes. Go, Stella. Go, Stella. Good job.
I did have a close call when I hit one of the sides, but I recovered and still made it out just fine. So I'm really happy with my run.
Nice.
Good job.
Thanks.
Way to hold it together.
Yeah.
That was a close one.
Second last, Ellyn, who has yet to medal. But for the first time, the podium is within reach. Her plan is to channel her inner Sloan.
Sloan is a very fierce competitor, so I'm going to be trying to take into that fierceness and braveness and really try and keep her here even though she's gonna leave.
It's fine.
Good job, Ellyn!
Yeah, good job. You looked really, really good the bottom half.
Awesome. So nice. How was the top? Good?
Yeah, it was good.
Cool. Keep working on that position. It looks good.
Yeah, good job.
Thanks.
Last is Rajan, currently at the bottom of the leaderboard. This may be the underdog's time to shine. The curler has learned how to transfer his knack for precision into luge.
So the worst thing you can do going down that track is thinking about the risks and what you could do wrong. If you don't keep your mind laser focused, that's when you start to panic and that's when you lose control.
Go, Raj. Come on, Raj. Nice. Yeah, speedy. That was good.
Whoa, that's a good run.
There was a couple minor foot catches, but it was definitely a solid run. I'm gonna have to clean it up for the next run though if I want a chance at gold.
The results of the first run are tight. Ellyn, Rajan, Adam, and Gage are only milliseconds apart. With the winner being determined by the combined time of the two runs, it's still anyone's game. Athletes, welcome to the Luge medal ceremony. Before we find out just how interesting things got, we have shout-outs to give. Erin, first shout-out.
So this athlete really showed a lot of determination and hard work. They really were excited to learn as much as they possibly could to get better every single run they took down the course. The first shout out goes to Ellyn.
Hey! All right, Erin, who gets our second shout out?
This athlete showed something that is really important in luge, resilience. The second shout out goes to Estella.
Good job, Estella.
You're still fine. Good job.
Mighty Estella. Good job. Congratulations to both of you. 10 points each. It is now time to name our medalists. In third place, earning the bronze medal and 15 points is Get on up there. Woo! Go! Woo!
Nice job.
Thanks.
Good job, Paige. Congratulations. 15 points this week. You deserve that. Well earned, okay?
Thanks, yeah.
All right, great job. In second place, earning the silver medal and 20 points is none other than Ellyn!
Good work. Yeah, Ellyn.
Nice job. Congrats.
Thank you.
Ellyn. I feel like the smile on your face says it all.
Yeah, it feels really good to be on the podium for once. It feels good.
It's good to see you up there. Well done.
Ellyn.
All right. Only one more medal left to give out. In first place, earning the gold medal and a whopping 25 points, the gold medal goes to Rajan. Get up there!
Nice job.
So Raj, you make your debut and it's gold. How's it feel?
It was frustrating going those first few weeks, not getting anything. And then to make the debut here in Luge, it's incredible being up here.
We all are so impressed. Hats off to you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
To the rest of you who got down the mountain, you all get 5 points. Good job. It was a tightly packed field in this competition. The difference between gold and silver, 3/4 of a second. And bronze, less than 2 seconds back. And I always say this to you every week, and I mean it. This transformation from your sport into Lugers would have not been possible without your esteemed coaches. Props to Caitlin, because look, this sport is hard. How about we hear it for Caitlin? Anything you want to say to your friends?
You guys have really impressed me, so good job.
Good job. Thanks, Caitlin. All right, Aaron Hamlin, thank you for being with us this week. I know Caitlin has loved coaching alongside you, and we've all loved having you with us this week. Thank you so much for everything.
Thanks. Thank you.
Anything you want to say before you go?
Just thank you for letting me be part of this. It's not easy. It takes a lot of courage to get down that hill. So congrats to all of you for mastering a new sport.
Great job.
All right, that is it. Another week in the books. For now, let's get in there. You know the deal. Let's congratulate this week's medalists, shall we?
Yeah.
All right, good job.
Good job, guys.
Way to go.
Even without a win, Adam and Evan still own the throne. Gage makes a huge play into third, while Ellyn and Rajan move up. And as the sport leader, Caitlin gets 0 points.
For me, being a coach is incredible. I love sharing my sport with everyone else.
It's just unfortunate, and I'm bummed out that my sport is the one that took somebody out of the competition.
I have a silver medal around my neck right now, and I'm feeling very happy.
Raj won? Oh, it's so great. Oh, I'm so proud of him.
I haven't had success in the last 4 weeks, and this really shows that I'm out here to compete. Hello.
Hi.
So I got a surprise for you.
Awesome. What's the surprise?
So I told you that I was competing in Luge this week, and I had a bit of success, and I ended up winning gold.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations. That was a sport you were definitely afraid of.
Yeah, it was an adventure, to say the least, but I got over it, and it was a lot of fun.
That's awesome.
Love you. Bye.
Next time.
Max is one of the best in the world.
You're gonna be all right, man?
Not really. I've never snowboarded before.
They're probably gonna be scared a little bit, but it's gonna be fun.
Oh.